Today, traders are really surprised. They expected a worse report on the EU economic situation and inflation. However, the euro showed no reaction to the optimism. The eurozone services PMI slightly exceeded the forecast. Economists had foreseen a decline to 45 points from 46.4. However, the indicator dropped just to 45.4 points. Of course, business activity in the services sector is sliding. However, it's natural amid the acceleration of the eurozone economic slump. In the UK, the situation is almost the same. The services PMI shrank to 39.5 points from 49.4. Economists had predicted a tumble to 38.8. In the case of the UK, the indicator dropped because of the troubles caused by the new trading agreement with the European Union. British entrepreneurs suddenly faced numerous bureaucratic problems that have a negative influence on their businesses. At the same time, the data did not influence the currency market. The fact is that the Eurozone preliminary inflation data overshadowed all other reports. There is no wonder, as the 5 months deflation was expected to stop. The figures exceeded even the best predictions. Analysts had forecast a rise to 0.3% or 2.5%. In fact, inflation jumped to 0.9% after the recent deflation of 0.3%. Market participants became really shocked. Now they were concerned about the reasons for such a rise. The fact is that the surge could have been caused by the realization of deferred demand and lower supply of goods and services, which is typical for the deflation period. If it's true, Europe may face unwinding of the inflationary spiral. In this case, the ECB will have to halt the inflation's rise instead of boosting it to 2% target. This will surely lead to a radical change in the regulator's monetary policy. That's why investors preferred cautious trading. For the first time in a long while, the euro-dollar pair broke the support level of 1.2050, moving towards the psychological level of 1.20. Market participants noted a signal of a longer correctional decline. However, to confirm the signal, the pair should fix below 1.20 on the 4-hour chart. After that, it may slide even to 1.1810. According to the second scenario, the level of 1.20 acts as support. If the price consolidates above 1.2050, it may advance to 1.2150. At the same time, the pound-dollar pair dropped, testing the support level of 1.3650. However, the pair managed to rise above the key level. Analyzing the trading chart, we can see that the quote is still trying to break the support level of 1.3650. The pair may drop. That's why traders are recommended to monitor the price fixation below the mentioned channel on the 4-hour chart. This will prove the sell signal. The pound sterling may slide at least to 1.3550. And that's all for now. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you in several hours. We will take a close look at the US trading session.